Hi Leo and Leo Rising friends, Sandra from FortitudeCom here. We're here to do your monthly tarot and oracle card reading for October of 2021. Thank you so much for being here with me. So, as I look at your reading, I'm using the Ascended Master deck for the oracle today, and I'm so glad that I did, because what I've forgotten about this deck is it really cuts to the chase here. As October begins, you have solar plexus chakra. You may have been triggered by someone or something, and you're feeling kind of panicked. This is the panic button card. A lot of times the fears are unfounded, though. Now, this is not to say that it can't be a real fear. Of course it can. But you're definitely being triggered here. Now, you pulled yes and Ganesh here. So, I feel like what this means for you, Leo, is be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And when you do get it, it seems like all the energy of it is hitting you at once, and that is causing you the panic freak out mode. It's like the whole fear of success and fear of failure. You know, you're actually getting what you want, and you're getting that message in more than one place in this reading, and it's really freaking you out, or the idea of getting this, because it's so huge. You know, you may have waited your whole life for this moment, Leo. But the Ganesh presence here really tells me that there's something beautiful on the opposite side of this. You may not even see it completely in the month of October. This may be in months to come. But Ganesh is directly tied into Jupiter. And with Ganesh, Ganesh is the remover of all obstacles, Leo. I mean, this is some serious SHIT, but in a good way. So just put that in your feather in your cap for right now. File that away for another day. Second house, material possessions and your money. Third eye chakra says that you are seeing mental images that are coming in the form of pictures in a daydream. And you're kind of like, well, where did that come from? It's coming from your guides, your angels, and your higher self. Pay attention, because they're trying to tell you something of how you can make more money, or how you can save your money, or how you can invest your money. You do need to clear and shield your energies, so that tells me that there are other not so great energies around you, Leo, that needs to be cleared at this time. And you want this chakra wide open so that you receive accurate information that doesn't lead you to a wild goose chase. And you may say, well, Sandra, how do I do that? It's real simple. You take a sea salt bath, or you get yourself some sage and burn it like an incense. Third house, sister, brother. Triumphant success is the Ace of Swords card. This says that they will have a victory. However, they will have a victory after a long battle of blood, sweat, and tears on their part. What is their advice? They are hiding something, or they are not being 100% honest with themselves or other people. It is time to put all of their cards on the table, and it will make this work a lot easier. Fourth house, house of home, where you guys live now, movements, choices, and decisions. This says that you're doing a lot of research about a change that you want to make here. This could definitely be talking about a move or a renovation. For others of you that aren't wanting to move or renovate, this could be talking about your father. Your father is researching his choices right now, and he's trying to decide what he wants. What avenue does he want to go with? Now, we have White Buffalo Calf Woman. Peace offering. You may need to extend an apology to someone, Leo, particularly who you live with. Or this could be words of apology to or coming from your father. For those of you that have been thinking that you needed to apologize to your father, then consider this your confirmation. But there definitely needs to be some forgiveness there somewhere. This could be another member of your household because it did show up in your 4th house. Someone that you need to forgive, or they need to forgive you because you live with them. 5th house, heart chakra. Okay, so for those of you single Leos, this is your dating life. This is also your social circle. Heart chakra says that there's something that you love here. This could be a party that you get invited to, Leo, where you feel like you're alive and you haven't felt like you were alive in many, many moons. This could also be a relationship where you feel like you're turned on, tapped in. This could be someone new, certainly. And, but you haven't felt like this in a long time, Leo, because we have positive changes. So it feels like, you know, you've been through some not so fun stuff in your 5th house recently, and it's a drag because the 5th house is supposed to be fun. However, you have good news that positive changes are on the horizon here. And we just pulled that card for the weekly reading. So for those of you that are watching the weekly reading, that really pertains to you as well. Big time. 6th house, we have Destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune. It is the luckiest card in the whole deck, and the 6th house rules your work and your health. So if things have not been going according to your favor in work and or health, expect it to turn around. You do need to balance your home and career more evenly. You know, Leos have a tendency to be workaholics, and as a Scorpio, I totally get that. But you could have been thrown off kilter, and it needs to come into balance at this time, okay? Especially if you want to see that wheel turn around, and especially if this is talking about your health or an ailment that has creeped up on you recently. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I referred to earlier in the 7th house. You have the universe in your house of relationships. This is the World card in traditional tarot. This is a very, very good omen. It says that the universe is about to present to you an offering that you've wanted for a long time. Now, it is up to you whether or not you're going to take it. I feel like this directly relates to your Ganesh Yes card and the solar plexus chakra in the 1st house. Are you going to take it, Leo? Or are you going to deny it because you've been in some sort of bizarre pattern of self-sabotage mode? The flow of prosperity, Lakshmi. This is another Hindi card, Hindi goddess, god and goddess. Lakshmi is here to tell you the universe is trying to deliver these goodies to you. But you have to open up to receive it, Leo. I feel like there's part of you that doesn't feel worthy enough to receive it. Pay attention to what is trying to come in October. This could be what you guys have been and gals have been waiting for a very long time. Now, the 8th house shows up to tell you that you are required to go one step further than just receiving. When it presents, of course. Harmony in the 8th house. Now remember, 8th house rules intimacy. It also rules taxes, contracts, legal matters, and the source of your significant other's income if you have that. So for very few of you, if you have a tax issue or a legal matter, or you have sources of income from your partner, then this is talking about you, an issue with that, then this is talking about you, that things are about to turn around and get better for you. But for the majority of you, this is talking about your house of intimacy. You could run into someone who is making you some sort of sexual offer here. Now, a lot of times this comes with a warning. However, there is no warning here. This is a good thing, especially if you are feeling good about this presentation. Harmony could mean a new relationship. However, in your 8th house, it means a presentation of someone who has an ask of you. Okay? In that department. You actually pulled Moses in this house. Take charge of this situation. Take what you want here, Leo. It's being offered to you on a silver platter. It's being fed to you by a silver spoon. Literally, all you have to do is open your mouth and take a bite. And no, it's not a poisonous apple. I feel like the heavens are opening up and the trumpets are blowing in your favor. 9th house, this is very good news. For those of you who have a trip planned, travel, or you're thinking about booking a class, please do it now. Passion ignited. Something has lit your fire. Now, this could also be someone waiting for you at the destination if you're traveling to see this person, Leo, okay? This is the swinging from the chandelier card. So with all of your 7th, 8th, and now 9th house, I cannot rule that out for those of you who travel. And for those of you who are thinking about someone, who have someone, you know, at a faraway destination. We do have Let It Go with Kuan Yin. So I feel like whatever's happened in the past with this person or with the situation or the drama, you need to let the past go here and let the future unfold before you. Whew. I'm starting to sweat, Leo. You guys might have the best reading in October. It's not even Leo season. 10th house. Career. Your mother. Recognition and reward says pat yourself on the back for a job well done. This may even indicate a small bonus coming to you from your job or your boss. This could also indicate a small bonus coming to your mother. Now we have Serapis Bay is here with Go Now. So there might, you might need to be the hero, Leo, at your job and do something. I'm getting a weird term that I haven't heard in a long time. Lickety split, whatever that means, lightning quick. And then therefore that is where the reward comes from, by you acting swiftly and taking care of business. Now your 11th house, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Rules children. Love begins. Their cup overflows with joy. Their cup overrunneth. They actually might be in love. You might have an older child who is in love with someone right now, or they might be loving their schoolwork or loving what they do at the moment. Now we did get a female energy present here, mother, wife, sister, daughter. So this could very well be talking about your daughter. I feel like this is a feminine energy, regardless of whether or not this is your daughter. Okay, this could be stepdaughter also. This could be daughter-in-law. Either way, very good news. Okay, now the card for 3 months from now, this is the future card, obstacles and challenges. It will feel more challenging in January than it does right now, Leo. However, you are being reminded to trust your gut here. And don't dismiss the intuitive messages that you are being given. Now, some people may try to throw you off on a wild goose chase. But you're not having it, Leo, because you are seeing the correct intention behind whatever this challenge is at that time. And make sure that you guys are listening to your gut and you're following your intuition. So that's all I have for you for October, Leo. Many blessings. Please leave me a comment. Make sure you go back and rewatch this video about 2 weeks into the month. I feel like it's going to make more sense to you than it does at the beginning of the month for those of you that watched it at the beginning. Thanks for being here, Leo.